Good evening, y'all. This is my video response for Good Kids. To start off with, what I found memorable in the play was definitely the Chloe Connor aggressee, whatever you want to call that. The way that the play presented that I thought was pretty interesting, showing that it was all based off of talk and mixed perspectives and mixed memories of what had happened. I thought that was interesting. Also, Deirdre, her at the end of the play, I thought her motive for wanting to call the cops and seek justice for the rape allegations was something that I don't know. That was just something that struck me. Her motive was kind of more towards vengeance based off some stuff that had happened to her, and so that was something that was memorable to me as well. The themes of the play, I thought one of the main themes was just the lack of accountability in the play. There was a lot of I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It wasn't what it seemed. Nobody really wanted to step up, especially the football kids. Obviously, they were trying to skew the case and say that they didn't really do anything. Amber and her friends never really took into account the fact that they didn't accept her into the party and didn't in any way try to stop her, protect her from what had happened. And then Daphne and Kylie additionally didn't do anything really to help. So none of them really wanted to take responsibility for what happened. Also, marginalization. I thought that was another theme of the play, that people were trying to play down things. The adults, when they were talking about the rape allegation, were trying to say it was just kids. Kids do stupid stuff when they're drunk, whatever. And also, I thought perspective was another key component of the play. Just from the way that it presented each case and how it was presented mainly from Deirdre's perspective, even though she was not a huge role in the actual case or event that took place. Good Kids, the way it was presented compared to Intimate Apparel, the presentation of the events was not linear. The timing of the play jumped around, and I thought that was interesting in comparison to Intimate Apparel because it allowed at the beginning there was they essentially talked about it like it had already happened, so it was kind of from Chloe's perspective because she had no idea what happened during the play, and then it went back and talked about the actual event. Also, I thought the main events of the play were described more indirectly from without the main action being told in the play as it was taking place. It was more talked to about in past tense, which was different from Intimate Apparel. And then the point of view was from a character that wasn't the main character, which was different from Intimate Apparel. As for the 3 R's, I thought it was resisting the stereotypes of rape and rape culture, because at the end they were identifying that Chloe was going to have to live with that for the rest of her life, and obviously that's a bad thing. And then my two questions were, was Deirdre's motives pure in her wanting to get the cops on the football boys, and should Tanner have been punished the same amount as the other kids?